His opponent in the blue singlet will be Vernon Forrest of the United States of America. Zhu, who boxed brilliantly here in winning his way through to this final. Forrest won on a first-round disqualification of the Cuban in his semi-final when the Cuban was disqualified for hitting low. He's a beautiful boxer, Zhu. He was voted the outstanding boxer, the #1 boxer at the last 2 European Championships. He's got a little look of Asia about him because his grandfather was a Korean. And Zhu, who is a beautiful mover, is going to be well tested by Forrest, long arm, and not a bad boxer himself. Zhu having to give away height and reach in this light welterweight division, 63.5 kilos, 913 in the old language. But it's the light welterweight division, the battle for the gold medal at the World Amateur Championships. Right to the head by Zhu. Lead by Forrest, the American. Jabs the left hand at his opponent. And obviously he's going to try and use that left hand to keep his opponent at bay, use the right when the opportunity presents itself. And it might present itself too often. The alley goes low, and the referee, who is Mr. Ojo from Nigeria, warns about that particular low punch. A left into the head now by Zhu. He's having just a little bit of trouble in this first round against the American.
He's tall and rangy, the American, very awkward.
Zhu catches him with a left-hand jab. 2 left-hand leads now by the American. Vernon Forrest from the United States. He's actually from Northern Michigan University. In the American Championships, he defeated the 1991 Pan Am gold medalist, so he knows his way around a boxing ring. He runs straight into a left-hand jab then from Zhu. Zhu comes up and scores with left-hand lead. That was a nice move by the Russian. Right to the head by Forrest. That was a good punch. Beautiful right-hand counter. Right to the head now by Zhu. Left to the head by Zhu. Forrest back with a longer lead. Now his right hand is really taken on the shoulder. Left hand to the head by Forrest. Left to the head by Forrest again. Zhu comes back with a left into the body. Another left to the head by Zhu. Outreach, but still got through to score. Left-hand leader, right to the head by Zhu. Beautiful punches in that exchange. Crisp, sharp, and right on the spot.
He boxes a lot like a professional, Zhu.
Very much like that. There's a variety of punches too, left and right to the body. Forrest back with a left to the head. Hard right to the head. Beautiful right-hand counter to that lead from Forrest. That was a lovely move by Zhu. Left-hand lead now by Zhu from the Soviet. Jab to the head by Zhu. Forrest back with his left-hand lead. Left and right. His right hand, Forrest, just missed the target. Referee talking to Forrest about holding. Right hand to the head, behind the scoring line. Right to the head by Zhu. A terrific punch. Left and right by Zhu as the bell goes from the Soviet over there in the red corner. Voted the outstanding...
This Forrest fellow, I tell you what, he's becoming a snag for Zhu, being long and tall. And as you can see there on the replay, Zhu just sort of shuffles in there. Geez, I'm impressed with this fellow, Ron, this Zhu.
He worked Forrest out before the end of the round, didn't he? Just listen in.
Pick it up, son! Hey, Vernon, you got to go, son!
Round 2 of the light welterweight gold medal match between Vernon Forrest of the United States in the blue singlet and Konstantin Zhu from the Soviet in the red singlet. And although he started slowly in the first round, I thought he got on top of Forrest in the last part of the round and was boxing beautifully when the bell went. Left hand now, but Forrest knows he's got to get in there and force the pace. He's got to land punches. He's got a pretty tricky opponent. He clipped him. He got him with a beautiful left hook.
Beautifully, Zhu.
Right to the head now by Zhu. Right to the head by Zhu, beating Forrest to the punch in that exchange. Forrest back with a lead, and Zhu returns the compliment. Did you see the way he slipped that and got inside and went bang with that straight left? And the left hook, crisp and fast and hard. Right to the head by Zhu. He's shaking Forrest up now. Jab to the head by Zhu. Boxing magnificently in this second round. Left into the body by Zhu. Right to the head by Zhu. Forrest gamely trying to turn the tide of battle here. Left hook by Forreст was a big punch and a good one. Right to the head by Zhu. They are playing for keeps now. Left lead by Zhu. Forreст knows that he's in trouble trying to outbox this guy, so he's going for the big ones. And Zhu says, that'll do me, let's have a go. A right to the head by Forreст. Left into the body by Zhu. Right to the body by Zhu. Yeah, the left-hand jab by Zhu, a right to the head by Zhu. Lead by Zhu. I think Forreст is fighting the wrong battle now. He's going to try and out-punch this guy because Zhu is just a bit brilliant. Left to the head by Forreст, jab by Zhu, right to the head by Zhu. Oh, he just missed with... Oh, look at that combination punches by Zhu. And a right to the head by Zhu. Left hand now the head by Forreст. And the Americans at 6s and 7s now to know just what to do against this fella. Right to the head by Forreст, but a stinging right-hand counter by Zhu. Now Forreст cuts loose with a left to the head. Zhu stays in close and uppercuts him. Oh, clever boxing in close by Zhu. Oh, this is boxing class. Left hand, oh, a right to the head by Forreст. Left and right to the head now by Zhu. You want to play that game, says Zhu? Well, I'll be in that too. I'll box, I'll fight, I'll punch. Forreст gamely comes up to him. He knows he's got to get in there and keep punching to try and just turn this fight around. It's pretty easy to say it from here at ringside. A bit more difficult up there when you've got this brilliant Soviet boxer hammering away at you with the best kit of punches I reckon I've seen it with an amateur boxer. Jab to the head and then a right to the head by Zhu.
He's got all the moves, this kid.
21-year-old.
Scores again with a left hook.
Left hand jab now by Zhu. Hard left hook to the head by Zhu. Up he comes to his opponent again. 21-year-old Soviet light welterweight.
The American looking flustered now.
Right to the head now by Zhu. Left hand lead by Zhu. Jabs up to Forreст again as the bell goes for the end of it. Brings applause from around the stadium. Brilliant boxing.
As we see here on the replay, Zhu just shoots out that jab right over the top. Oh, he's so impressive, this Zhu. He just moves out of trouble. Just that split second back bang there we see. Just obeys that left.
Do it. Come on. You got to go.
You've got to go hard, baby. Well, out they come for the final round. The final round. Vernon Forrest of the United States left a bit of gear on the apron of the ring and the referee wanted it moved. Up comes Forrest and Zhu scores with a right to the head. Forrest at him, but Zhu very quickly skips away. Left hand lead now by Forrest. Up comes Forrest to him, but Zhu quickly and neatly just touches him with the left hand to take a point. Right hand, jab to the head now by, another jab to the head by Zhu. Right to the head by Zhu and a left hook counter by Forrest. But Zhu's punches now are really wreaking havoc with the Americans' fight plan. Right hand, Forrest looking a little tentative now, as he has every right to do after having the torrid second round dished out to him. Left hand lead by Forrest, but he's still having a go at it. Left and right to the head. Zhu comes in with a right. Left hand to the body. Good left rip by Forrest. Hard left and right by Zhu. Right to the head by Forrest. Left into the body by Zhu. Zhu up top for an uppercut, missed. Forrest tries the left hook. The punching at Zhu is really starting to show on Forrest. He's slowing up quite obviously now. Goes after his opponent, desperately tries to nail him with the right hand. Zhu did zig when he should have zagged that time. Went the wrong way and did pop a left. But back he comes with the left hook. He punched on the break and Forrest let him have one back.
I think that's the only way he'll get him, Ron.
The referee admonishes both of them, particularly Forrest, because they both punched after the order. Left and a feint with the left hand and a right to the head by Zhu. He's got lightning fast hands. Left to the head, Zhu. Belt the left hand into the body. Oh, hard right to the head. He just walked and then slammed the right hand straight at Forrest. Terrific punch. I'm surprised, quite frankly, that Forrest is still upright, the punches he's taken. Right to the head now by Forrest, but Zhu back with a left hand lead. Just boxing perfectly. Left and right to the head by Zhu.
He's got all the punches, this kid.
Into the last minute of the championship. The gold medal battle for light welterweight gold medal. Right to the head. And then a left to the head by Zhu. Forrest follows him across, but can't catch up with him. He pays the penalty for being wrong-footed with a left to the head and then a right to the head. The lead is by Forrest. Pretty dangerous thing to do, but he's got to do something. Puts out a left hand, it'll be a right hand counter. Left hand jab by Forrest again. Right to the head by Forrest. Better punch. Good left into the body then by, and left and right. Beautiful combination punching by Zhu. Good thought. See the way he moves back and then just comes in off the weave to score with a right to there. He does it again. No, he moves the other way this time and comes back with a left hook. Left and right by Zhu.
Brilliant display of boxing.
This is definitely the art of hitting and not being hit. Left hand jab now by Zhu. Right to the head by Zhu. Oh, masterful display. Bell for the end of the contest, and Zhu feels in no doubt as to where the... Red corner, 32-9. It was a massive win to Zhu.